Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with a Rosegirls haul. This is part from her most recent pre-order that she just shipped out and part from the retail store that one of my friends picked up for me. Rosegirls does have a retail store in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and they have stuff available every day. Poured things from actual Rosegirls and from the sister company Scoopable Tart Wax in the store every day that they are open. I'm not 100% sure what the hours are because I've never actually gone, but I do know that they always have a pretty decent selection of things. So I've got a mix here of stuff I got from the most recent pre-order and stuff I got from the store. So I guess I will go ahead and start with the stuff that I got from the pre-order. This arrived this morning. I only got 2 scents, but I kind of got them in bulk. So this first one here is Rosegirls Garden Raspberry Sauce and Vanilla Bean Noel. So this is a blend that my friend Julie, who runs the Red Olymp Mermaid blog, she had blended this probably 2 years ago in a custom order and had got knitted muffins and sent me a muffin, and I melted it, and it was honestly, I've said this a lot, especially in the Rosegirls Facebook group, but it was probably one of the top 10 pieces of wax I've ever melted in my life. I've got little Jay here next to me. She wants to say hi. Hi. And so it was one of the top 10 pieces of wax I ever melted, ever. And I still stand by that today. So I got 4 packs of these muffins. And so this one is Rosegirls Garden, which is an actual true rose scent, so it is a floral, but then blended with raspberry sauce. Her raspberry sauce is extremely strong, fruity, tart raspberry scent, and then Vanilla Bean Noel overpour. It almost smells like a fancy like rose jammy dessert type of scent is what it reminds me of. It's really one that I think you'd have to melt it to really get the sense of what it is and to get the general idea. However, I don't think a whole lot of people bought it because of the floral part. So I knew that I wanted to get quite a few of these when I saw that she was going to offer this, so I got 8 muffins of this. Each one of these muffins I can probably divide up into thirds, maybe even fourths to melt. So I've got a lot of good melts of this. Let me get these out of the way. So we've got some more room here. And the only other thing that I bought in the pre-order was Sunset in July, which is Blue Hawaiian, Cherry Berry Punch, Satsuma, and Pineapple. I did buy a full pie of this, so 2 half pies. This is one of my favorite summery scents. I will show you guys a slice, or maybe there's 2 slices stuck here together that are really pretty. So I will show you guys this. I love the colors in this. You got the orange, the blue, the red, kind of hot pinkish color, and the yellow. It is a very, very fruity scent. It's great for summer. I still have one little chunk left from when she opened for customs like 2 years ago that I was hoarding, so I knew that I needed to get much more of this. So very, very glad to have the Sunset in July back in my life. And I did get a full pie of that. So here is a half pie and the other half pie in Sunset in July. So that is what I bought from the pre-order. That is all that I bought from the pre-order, is those 2 scents. So everything else that I'm going to show here is from the retail store. So my friend picked me up a couple of bags of Cherry Berry Lemonade. This is a blend of Cherry Berry Punch and Lemonade. I made this one in my custom 2 years ago, and I actually still had 2 pieces of it left, still have 2 pieces of it left that I am planning on melting this week because this is my Rosegirls melting week. But this is, it smells a lot like Hawaiian Punch and Lemonade blended. Let me find a pretty chunk here. So it's got the classic pink or red cherry berry punch color and then the yellow lemonade. This is a tart and tangy lemonade blend. So it smells like Hawaiian Punch and Lemonade mixed. It is one of my all-time favorites. And so I wanted to get a couple of bags of that. So I got 2 bags of that one. And then I got 2 bags of Tea for Two. You guys have heard me talk about this one. This was one that I had a lot of regret of not getting from the last pre-order. I only got 1 bag, and I felt really bad that I had only gotten 1 bag because I ended up loving it on cold, and I love it warm too. This is a blend of green tea, white tea, and 3 Wishes tea. It is a fruity tea scent. It reminds me, I've said before, and I'll say it again, it reminds me very, very much of the Teavana Youthberry and Wild Orange Blossom tea that they have. Like when you go into a Teavana store, they have it that you can sample. Reminds me very, very much of that. I absolutely love this scent. So I got 2 bags of this. And I actually melted the remainder of my 1 bag that I had the other day. The other bags I got Kool-Aid and Strawberry Fields. This one I already took a couple pieces out and gave them to Little J because she loves this scent. But this is a blend of Kool-Aid and then some kind of a fruity strawberry blend. Not real sure what Strawberry Fields is, but it's definitely a like strawberry Kool-Aid type scent. It's a good one throwing too, and Little J already melted one of these pieces and it smells really great when it's warming. So excited to have that. And then I got Peppermint Cotton Candy Ice Cream Cone. This is another one that already is lacking a couple of pieces. My older daughter, Serena, took a couple of pieces of this to melt. This is exactly what it sounds like. It's peppermint, cotton candy, and vanilla ice cream, I believe. This is awesome, awesome, awesome scent. I love peppermint and cotton candy, and then the vanilla ice cream is just there as a blending scent. This is one that would be really good for a nighttime melt, I would think, in the bedroom. It is not one that was on my radar when she offered it in the pre-order, so I skipped out on it, but I am very glad to have some of it now because smelling it, it's amazing. And then this other one that I got here, my friend that shopped for me surprised me with this one. This is cranberry iced tea. She knows that I'm on a fruity tea kick, so she picked this one up for me as a bonus. And this is definitely a fruity tea scent. I mean, that's exactly what this is. You really get the iced black tea, so it's not a green tea or a white tea. It's an iced black tea, and then the cranberry. It really smells like one of those fruit-infused teas that you can get at like Starbucks. That's what it really reminds me of. This is a good one. I don't love it the way I love Tea for Two, but I do love it, and so thank you very, very much. You know who you are for grabbing this for me because it is right up my alley, and I'm going to enjoy it. And then I got fresh cut grass, sea salt, and violets. So this is a perfect, like, fresh, slightly floral, green, amazing. This is going to be a great bathroom melt. So this definitely appeals to the freshie in me. I love this a lot. And I would actually buy like a full-size bag of this if I could. And I got Macintosh Noel. This is her Mac Apple and Vanilla Bean Noel scent. This one I will probably save for fall, like early fall. It's not super gourmand, but it's definitely mainly an apple scent, and then sweetened up with that Vanilla Bean Noel. It's a good one. It is a good one. I know a lot of people love Macintosh Noel, and I know that Jenny, the vendor, like one of her favorites is Macintosh Mac Apple, so you really can't go wrong. And then I got Wild Berry Sugar Milk. So I hadn't actually tried Rosegirls Sugar Milk yet, and I haven't melted this one yet, but this smells really good. I love Jenny's Wild Berry, so I would imagine that I'm probably going to love this. I love, you know, like wild berry and marshmallow and different things of that nature, so this is kind of along those same lines. So Wild Berry Sugar Milk. And then the last set of chunks that I got, I actually already melted one of these. So White Lush Type and Rainwater. So White is a very, very fresh apple scent, like almost a perfumey apple. It's lovely. And then added Rainwater to it. This is amazing. And this chunk is getting hoarded for as long as I possibly can. This reminds me very, very much of a scent from Rosegirls that I love that's called All of You, which is a fruity fresh scent. This one is slightly more spa than All of You is, but it is absolutely lovely, and it reminds me a lot of it. So I am definitely on the lookout for this one if it gets poured again at any point in time. This one or All of You, because they're both amazing. And then the rest of the stuff that I got here is from Scoopable Tart Wax, the Scoopable Tart Wax side. So I do have an 8-ounce scoopable here in Pink Spearmint Marshmallow. This does remind me a little bit of like Peppermint Coconut Mallow and some of those other scents. This has, I believe, Pink Sugar, Spearmint, and Marshmallow. This will be really nice in either the bedroom or like the dead of winter when I'm doing like all the minty scents and can't get enough of the minty scents. This is pretty good. This is not one that I probably would have picked for myself, but this is really good. And then the last 5 things here that I have to show are all ice cream scoops from Scoopable Tart Wax. So here we have pink Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs. So we've got Monster Cookie, which is like her everything cookie scent. And Fluff Puffs is Marshmallow Smoothie, I believe. And then with pink sugar in the ice cream scoop. These can be cut in half or thirds, maybe even fourths, depending on the strength of the scent. I usually do thirds, but this is really good. I like the pink sugar added to it, added to the Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs. I've had a lot of Monster Cookie Fluff Puff blends, and this one is awesome. So I do like that a lot. Got a couple other pink sugar blends here. Pink strawberry buttercream. I'm not sure which strawberry this is. If this might be strawberry jam or strawberry shortcake, because this is pretty sweet. It smells like a strawberry cake and strawberry frosting, and then with just a little bit of pink sugar added to it, but this is mainly a strawberry bakery blend, which is just fine with me. I think most of my favorite scents from Jenny involve strawberry bakery. Jenny and Kathy, both of the companies. I love their strawberry scents a lot. And then the last pink sugar one is Pink Coconut Birthday. I'm gonna assume this is pink sugar, Gilligan's Brew, and birthday cake. Gilligan's Brew is their coconut that they use. So this one is primarily a bakery scent. It's primarily that birthday cake scent. I do get just a slight touch of the coconut and a slight touch of the pink sugar. But this is going to be predominantly a birthday cake scent. Two more ice cream scoops. So blackberry jam butter cookie. I love Jenny and Kathy's blackberry jam butter cookie scent. It is one of my favorites out of any vendor. It does not come off perfumey to me at all. It comes off like an amazing bakery scent, like it is supposed to. I love it mixed with Americana marshmallow smoothie and a couple other of the scents that I've tried, but I have not actually had it on its own, so I'm excited to melt this one on its own. I do love a good blackberry jam butter cookie, and this is a good blackberry jam butter cookie in my opinion. And then the very last one over here is Beechwood Vetiver. This is a fresh, beachy scent that I will definitely be melting this summer. Very clean, very fresh, very beachy. It would make an amazing, amazing bathroom melt, or even a bedroom melt for me, because I like beachy in the bedroom. But definitely spa, fresh and spa, and awesome for, you know, a cleaning day or just sometime in the spring or summer when you are trying to put yourself at the beach. So that is it. That is the whole haul, you guys. So I'm gonna actually just pan the camera over a little bit rather than move stuff over. But that is all of it. And she just closed for pre-orders again today. She did the next round over the weekend, and she's been getting pretty fast at cranking these out. She opens on average for pre-orders probably about like once every 6 to 7 weeks now at this point. And so Rosegirls has gotten much, much, much easier to get than it was a couple years ago. And that makes me very happy because she's one of my absolute favorite vendors. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.